showing you a video, my twist, my take on how I make Lifeline from Apex Legends. I can't be bothered to make this next to it because that's gonna take years. So I'm going to explain as best as I can how I made this Lifeline image. So some of the materials you will need is brown wool, black wool, white wool. You will need black terracotta, brown terracotta, pardon me. You will need red terracotta. You will also need red concrete. You will need red wool, and you will need some grey wool. I believe you need grey wool as well, so let's just find that dark grey wool. So perfect. I believe this is precisely all the blocks we need for this structure. Now this is going to hopefully not be so much of a long tutorial. I'm going to build the image exactly in front of this image, so hopefully it won't take that long. So we'll go out by these specific blocks: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we will go diagonal up to the right by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we look at this angle, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, perfect. So once we've done that, on the 5th block, you then take it up by 2. And then you go out to the right by 3. So on the, I believe it is it's actually the 4th block that you take out, that you then take it out by 3, like that, and then you go up by 2, but obviously that extra 3. Hold on, I'm making no sense of what I'm doing. Alright, you go up by 2, you go up by 2. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And then what you then do is you go up, this is the 1 block, then you add an extra additional 3 onto those blocks that you've already placed. So 1, 2, 3. Then once you've done that, you then go to the left horizontal by 2. And then you go down 1 down diagonal to the left by 1. And then you go upright and up diagonal to the left by 1. Perfect. So now you've done your first ear of your Lifeline image. Well done if you've made it this far into the video. And then you replicate the exact same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Wait, hold up a minute. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, let's just count that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, perfect. Add on another additional 2. Perfect. And then again you go up by, I'm just lost here. Alright, you go up by 3. Guys, you should know me, I'm terrible at doing tutorials, so yeah. Take it up by an additional 2. So that's 1, 2. Here, it's 1, 2. And then you go out to the right, horizontal to the left by 1. And really what it should be, guys, is you're just replicating what's on the other side, but I think it's just much easier to look at the image in front of me. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, good. Then we take that out by an additional 2. Then we take that down by 1. And then we go up diagonally again by 1. Easy, straightforward. I don't think I have to explain myself for that. Just to make everything easier, we will switch to our black wall, and we will go horizontally to the left by 3. And then 1 down below, exactly, again, horizontal to the left. Overlapping by 1 block. You're still horizontally going to the left. Then on the other side, do exactly the same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then once you've done that, you can now take your brown wall, and you can go down by 2, 1, 2. And then you get out your black terracotta, and you place 1 block directly below that. And then you take a white wall and place it on the 2 adjacent sides, just like that. And then you copy the same thing on the other side. Take it down by 2. Take out your black terracotta, and then adjacent, put 2 white blocks next to each other, like that. So hopefully I didn't explain that too fast. Hopefully that was very, very straightforward and easy to understand. And yeah, so now we're going to move on to the next step. Once you have done that, we can then fill in this entire column here. Everything within this section, just fill it in with brown wool. I don't know why I didn't just do all the minor details first, but I believe it will just be easier to fill in the face and then do those minor details after. So we'll just fill in everything, and then we will get to the nose and the mouth. Alright. Perfect. So now that we've done that, you then want to go to 1 block ahead of the white wall that you placed, and then count down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then on the 4th block, you then want to place a brown terracotta. So again, let's repeat the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take out your brown terracotta, do that. Do exactly the same thing right here. And then what you do is you want to go to the other side and look at your mouth. Brown terracotta to the left, 1 spot. Count down by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the left, 2, 3. I believe that is it. Yes. So once you've done that, you then want to take this down by 2. Then after you've taken that down by 2, you then want to take it out by 4. 1, 2, 3, which is this overall is 4 here. And then same thing here, place that, and then you replace those 2 blocks there, white wall, which represents her teeth. Place that, and that is all you guys need to know for Lifeline's face. Now we can go into a bit more oomph. Now we're going on to her bandana. So take out your grey wool, come over here, count up 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 1 on top, break that. And then we take this all the way up here, like that. You're just completely filling in the column with grey wool. And then you leave 1 space again, and only do it up by 1. And then you just take out your white wool to use as a placeholder. Take out your grey wool again. And then create a T. And then once you've created a T, on the bottom block, go to the right by 1. And then you place 2 grey blocks, just like that. And once you guys have done that, you can fill all of this with white wool. So let me just show where you guys need to fill in. Fill everything within here with white wool. So let's fill it. Alright, nice. Alright, now once you filled this in, now this is the most, this step kind of pissed me off, sorry for my language, but I was just experimenting so much on what materials to use in order to do her hair, but I finally found out which one works best for me. So as you can see, I have placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be 6 placed brown wool, because in the image, if you didn't see, her hair, the top of her head is actually, some of it is actually exposed. If you look at the image really closely, some of the top of her forehead is actually exposed by the bandana, and she puts it more over her face. Explains why one of her eyebrows is a bit covered. So once you've done that, you take out your red terracotta, and on the remaining 3 blocks, you just want to fill it in. Then what you do, take out your red wool, my bad, pardon me, and you want to take it out by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then once you've done that, you want to take out your red terracotta, take it out by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go all the way back down, and then you want to place 2 red terracottas. So 1, 2 next to each other. 1, 2. Then you want to take out your black terracotta and place 2 right there. Then what you want to do, you want to take out your red terracotta again and then fill this all in. Then what you want to do, you want to take your black terracotta, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can take it out one diagonal on one side, take it out diagonally on the other side. Then what you can do is you then take out your red wool once again, fill that in by 4, fill that in by 4, and then once you've done that, fill that in by 5. Sorry about that. And once you've done that, take out your red terracotta again, fill that, and then you fill all the way to the end of that row, and then you fill all the way to the end of that row, red terracotta. And then for the final one, you place 2 red terracottas next to each other, and then you take out the red wool, fill in the rest of the structure with red wool. So if you don't know, what you guys have actually done is you have successfully completed the first part of her hair. So appreciate any of you guys that have stayed this long, but we're going to be getting into her signature buns now. So what you want to do, you want to take your red terracotta out and you want to go by 2 diagonals, and then if you go over here, you can see once you've done the 2 diagonals, you take 4, you take it out here, 1, 2, and then you place an extra 3 blocks below that, 1, 2, 3. Then what you do after that, take it 1 more down diagonally, go all the way to the end of the row, the final block, place it like that. Then what you do is you want to replicate the exact same on the other side. So again, 2 diagonal, then again out by 4, legit from yesterday. So I had to delay the time that I would have uploaded and edited the video and everything, so I'm gonna have to do one of the buns again. I've already done one of the buns, but I'm just gonna redo the other side just for the sake of redoing the other side. So let me just show you what I did So what I did is I took out my red terracotta, I went up and I did one diagonal up to the right, then I did another diagonal up to the right, and then I then extended that out by 3 more blocks. Then I did a downright diagonal once, and then I did another downright diagonal, and then I extended the blocks down by an additional 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I did a down left diagonal, and then just took it all the way to the last block, then did an up left diagonal to end it like that. Perfect. And then what I decided to do is I did this. That gets taken out by 1. Oh yeah, and I've made a mistake again. So I believe this is supposed to be okay, yeah, I see. So again guys, this goes out by 1. Bring that out. I don't know why I always make a mistake when it comes to this part. No, I find it hard not to. There we are. That's how it's supposed to be. You take out your red wool and you fill out the entire row. Only the top section. The outline. That's like a red concrete. Again, only closing in the gap by 1 inch thick. Go back to your red wool. And you take your red terracotta. Then you take your red wool. I'm not going to do the same for the other side because that should be pretty straightforward. You guys should know what you're doing there. But that, guys, is the hair. And now I'll show you about that. But we're going to go to the microphone. What it was is I stupidly built the microphone before the end of the tutorial. I'm just going to show you now. On the ears, you go down by 2. You go out to the side by 1. Place 3 blocks. Then, right below that, you place 2 blocks. And then you place 3 blocks right below that. Pretty straightforward, you guys should be able to understand that. Can't exactly explain it in the best way. And then horizontally, go down by 2 blocks, down left diagonal, and then another down left diagonal. And that's basically all that it was for the microphone. This is a 3D image that one of my friends were making. I don't know if it looks good or not. I think it looks a bit spooky, but oh well. This is my 2D image of Lifeline. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash the notifications bell, subscribe, like if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video.